rappers. If I send the dressers, they gon' come and stretch.
What it is, it's your boys Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuelle reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key. What's good? What's good? And before we get active, make sure y'all go right there, like, subscribe, comment, all of the above. Share if you feel the need to. I hope you do. Fuck with us because we fuck with you.
And hey, make sure y'all follow that TikTok. Get on TikTok. We got some stuff coming up. So get on TikTok. Follow.
Top gun shots. All right, that's from a movie. If y'all know, y'all know. If you don't, you don't. Going to get us cracking, big brother Teddy. Going to get us cracking. I'm in my Assassin's Creed mode right now. I'm in my Assassin's Creed mode right now. I slaughter y'all. All right,
hoodie mellow. We're going to get straight into his topic. Let's talk about Doc Rivers. Quell been hitting at this for the last 15, 16, 17 episodes. He been wanting to talk about this man for the longest, man. Get it off your chest.
Listen.
Get it off your chest.
When you think of, Doc Rivers was handed a championship team and got there and won the championship with the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
And then Doc Rivers was handed Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick, and Blake Griffin at a time where the Warriors weren't the Warriors in the West. And he couldn't get over the hump. Got to the Eastern Conference Finals, couldn't get over the hump. Then he over there right now with the Sixers. Got James Harden, got Embiid, had Ben Simmons and Embiid. Got to Game 7. And he can't get over the hump with all these great players, with all these MVP candidates, with all of these every year. Because first year Chris Paul was there, Chris Paul was an MVP candidate on that when he was with the Clippers.
Now, before you finish that though, for your rebuttal, you had Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson. They give that credit to Michael Jordan winning them 6 championships. Not to take nothing away from Phil Jackson. Do the players take accountability? We know he's blown a lot of 3-1 leads, but are these MVP candidates you talking about? They take some of the blame for this. He ain't on the court.
He's blown 3-1 leads with Kawhi Leonard, Paul George against Jokic.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying is these like, MVP candidates.
He still had the next year. He had a 2-1 lead on the Lakers with Rondo, Paul Pierce. The 2 years later, when they played again and the Lakers actually won, he had a 2-1 lead in the series against them and decided to keep Kendrick Perkins in that game. Paul Gasol grabbed the rebound, hit the 3, kick it out to Ron Artest for the 3. Series changed. Instead of putting KG back in the game. He's made coaching decisions that's been and he's had squads. Like some coaches, they got to do what they got to do with what they got. We talking Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, JJ, Jamal Crawford. Come on.
So you basing his legacy off of a game or two here or there. He got over 1,000 wins though.
You're right. I watched Eric Spoelstra get back to the finals though.
But he got the players. I'm not taking nothing away from the coach. I'm just rebuttaling saying.
You're telling me that Jimmy Butler, Adebayo, and Hero as a team is better than Chris Paul and them. Is better than Joel Embiid and them because they beat Joel Embiid and them. They had to go beat some of these teams.
But when you considering him a great coach, who you comparing him to?
I'm comparing him to the coaches that he just got to go against now.
Like who?
Is he better than Eric Spoelstra? Is he better than Tyronn Lue? Because he's had more and done less. He's gotten these coaches have had no stars and been able to put a good product of basketball on the court. When he's had stars where he was considered a favorite.
Because I know the other day you was comparing him to Popovich, and I'm thinking like, is it even fair to compare him to a coach like Popovich? And I don't think so.
Why not?
Heck no.
I don't think so.
he coached Gilbert.
Because Tyronn Lue
been in her since
Tyronn Lue is no
2005.
Greg Popovich, but you're gonna give Tyronn Lue credit. So that's what I'm saying. So does he have to be a Greg Popovich to be a good coach? What classifies somebody? Like, what do they have to accomplish to be considered a good coach?
Okay. Do you think Greg Popovich with the Clippers team that he had in 2014, the JJ Redick, Jamal Crawford team that went to the Eastern Conference Final, you think Greg Popovich would have blew a 3-1 lead?
I know Greg Popovich lost to the damn Heat when he should have had Tim Duncan in the game, and Chris Bosh got their rebound.
Yes. Greg Popovich also went back the next year and won a championship.
And he did. So what I'm saying is,
so it's like
any given night,
Greg
somebody
Popovich
can make the wrong call.
Always gonna be in that conversation from that last championship we just mentioned to 10 years before that. He's always in that conversation.
Because I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you because he wasn't handed. Not because, but I'm gonna say he wasn't handed a championship team with the Celtics. It took some time for them players to get over there. So it took him 4 seasons. Because if you think his third season, what do you have his third season with the Celtics? His third season, hold on, I got it right here. He had 1, 2, 3. He was 24 and 58. That's his third season. His second season, 33 and 49. So them 2 losing seasons. His first season, he was 45 and 37. So then his fourth season when he won the championship, 66 and 16. So he wasn't necessarily handed a championship team. He had to wait for KG to get over there. Antoine Walker had to leave. You know what I'm saying? And then you had to get more play, the Ray Allens to come over and the Rajon Rondos to develop. And you already had Chris
it wasn't like, I see what you're saying. It wasn't like he came there the year they all got there.
It wasn't like Steve Kerr.
But we all know who's going to get certain draft picks before we get certain draft picks. We all know who's going to get certain free agencies before we get certain. We knew where Anthony Davis was going before Anthony Davis went to the Lakers and they won.
But we didn't know KG.
We knew where KG was going. Yes, we knew where KG was going that year. We didn't know where Ray Allen was going, but we knew where KG was going.
I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't even that invested back then, so now I didn't know.
No, we knew KG was saying he wanted to play with with
hold on, when he got KG, it was about. Hey, I think I was in high school.
We knew where KG was going. We didn't know about the Ray Allen signing. We ain't know about that. But we knew.
But to kind of agree with you, you talk about what he had. You talk about what he had on the Celtics, right? Bro, did you see what he had? At one point in time, he had Grant Hill, Tracy McGrady on the same team. Granted, now Patrick Ewing was old and Horace Grant was older. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at this 2001, 2002. Bro, look at I don't know who we got. Yep. Hold on. This is before Tracy McGrady came. So hold on. It's the next year when Tracy McGrady got there, 2003. Hold on, I'm trying to get it right here. Let me see. But with the Magic, he was decent. With the Magic. Hold on. So here, 2003, you got Sean Kemp. Granted, later. You got Grant Hill, Drew Gooden, Horace Grant. You got Tracy McGrady, Mike Miller. Like, when you look at, bro, I was looking at the Magic teams, bro. He had some heat on the Magic, bro. Some heat. And even the Celtics, before they started winning, and then after, at one point in time, bro, the Celtics had, I just looked at, hold on, let me go. Bro, at one point in time, the Celtics had 4 7-footers on their team. If people talking about, back then, no, bro, back then they had all 6'11", 7-footers. They had Shaquille O'Neal, Kendrick Perkins. Who else did they have, bro? Let me go back and look. Bro, I was looking at that. I think Ola Candy was on the team. Rashad
Scalabrine was still 6'11".
Scalabrine.
So at the end of the day, I'm getting that Quill saying.
They had KG. They had a KG the same time they had fucking Shaquille O'Neal.
He not a good coach, is what you're saying, Quill.
So what I'm getting at is that one championship elevated him into Doc Rivers. You got to realize everywhere he goes, even when he took the job at the Sixers, they're saying Doc Rivers should be the coach that should do what? It's like,
but I think what you also got to look at, Doc Rivers' career is potentially like how you could look at a Melo career. A lot of milestones, a lot of accolades, a lot of potential. Does it ever get a championship? No. Right? So Doc Rivers, like, does he have a lot of championships? No. He has that one, and he potentially had another. But if you're looking at his 5 seasons with Orlando, 50% win. Every team he gets, his win percentage goes up. 9 seasons with Boston, 57.7% wins. 7 seasons with LA, 63% wins. 3 seasons with Philly, 58% wins. So you see, like, up into the Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? But
he had Rondo, Purse,
he did.
He had Garnett. He had.
But then you also got to look
DJ
at
Redick. He had legends.
But you got to think at the same time. At the same time, who was he competing against? The other great coaches that you mentioned, the Popovich, right?
And
he was competing against the Eric Spoelstra.
He wasn't winning.
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about great coaches. Like, these are great coaches versus him. Like, you got great coaches, and that's why I say he may not be a great coach. I still think he's a good, like, he can still be considered a good coach because he's there. When the Lakers there, guess who the Lakers meeting every time? The Boston Celtics.
Yeah. Finals records. Eric Spoelstra been there 4 times, won twice. He lost with the Heat in the finals twice. Right? Or he lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. He lost with LeBron and them. What? They went there 4 times, didn't they?
Which one of them coaches had to go against?
He won twice, lost twice, and he had the best record in the league 2-3. You know, or won the West. He didn't won all of that. This man done all of that in the West and never made it to a finals again.
But you got to look at who his competition is. You got he competing during the day and age of Kobe and Phil. He competing during the day and age of LeBron and Eric Spoelstra. The dynasties of the Spurs.
Exactly.
The dynasties that, you know what I'm saying? But you also got to look at Eric Spoelstra got somebody behind him. Pat Riley. The standards of Pat Riley is something you got to respect.
Yeah. So
you think, like, if Doc Rivers had that, does he look different? I don't know. I think I don't even know.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but we ain't gonna take too much more time. We can go all day with Doc. We're gonna leave it at that. We love you, Doc. No disrespect.
But is he a great coach?
And we'll leave it at that. The verdict says no.
No.
All right, let's keep moving about your boy D-Lil Jr. over there.
Yeah.
Tell us how you feel with your man going out for a week or two.
Can they keep that momentum? No.
Can they?
No, they cannot keep that momentum. However, they can still come out victorious even if they lose every damn game. They can still come out victorious because people gonna figure out what their capabilities are in the absence of him.
Yeah.
Will you keep that same principle with the Mavericks? If we lose every game, we still come out on top? Don't even get into it.
You've seen what happened when Luka went out, and then when y'all didn't have Luka at the end of the season, you see y'all still won. So yes, that principle still applies. That applies to everybody. That's why when we don't have Draymond, or we don't have Steph, or we don't have Clay, I'm not worried about it. We've played so many games without them at the same time. I'm not worried about that. So I think, are they gonna lose? Yes, you seen them lose the last game. D-Lil went out. Granted, it was a close game, but if you don't think Dame Time was going to kick in that fourth quarter, you tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping.
Oh, most definitely. So yeah, they not going to be the same without you. You agree with that, Quill?
Yeah. It's not the same team.
Well, we might as well ain't even got to keep much time on it. Let's me and Quill was talking about it a little earlier before we got on, talking about our boy Bam. Do you feel like he an all-star?
Nah, that's Quill boy right there.
No,
he said no. He said no.
Listen, Bam Adebayo.
He has identity crisis, huh?
Bam Adebayo don't know what he is. He plays the 4 or 5 center for the Heat, but he wants to be a wing. Wants to be a wing guard. Bam Adebayo is not an all-star. Not at his position. You got to think power forward center. Is he the best power forward center in the East?
No.
Is he the best top 4 power forward centers in the East?
I think you can argue that.
You got
Joel,
Embiid,
Giannis. Now who else?
At the 4.
I don't know.
I mean, Julius Randle.
Julius Randle, Juju.
You can
Don't
argue that.
give you more than Adebayo.
Yeah, and consistently. And then in the East, who else?
Who else in the East?
It depends on if they keeping Jason Tatum at the 4 or not. If
Yeah, I say if they keep JT at the 4, JT.
Then you got JT,
But you got to think, bro. Everybody's numbers, even the backups, even not the stars' numbers, are better than Adebayo's numbers. Because Al Horford can give you Adebayo numbers. Like, bro, Al Horford can go give you 12 and 7.
And Al Horford ancient.
And he's not.
He's ancient.
Jared Allen gonna give you a double-double. Evan Mobley gonna give you 20 and 6
every night.
Siakam gonna give you 25 and 7.
And he lucky Sabonis ain't over there no more.
Like all of them power forwards, like Kuzma and Porzingis gonna give you 27. They gonna give you more than Adebayo.
Now
you ain't gonna say that, right? Hold on now.
Bro, have you seen Adebayo's numbers?
That's just right now.
I mean, you could look at some of the bigs on the Magic. Some of the bigs on the Magic.
Bro, Planchero gonna give you better numbers than Adebayo.
We got to give him a season to compare, to be fair.
Right,
bro.
But
you can't give him
I'm gonna say this how
the real deal.
This how I know that Bam Adebayo is not that. When I seen him on Team USA, I was like, how the fuck he get there? Like, it must have been a lot of people that didn't want to play for him to be up there.
Bro,
and
I'm looking at his stats right now.
That was the case. And you will see him, he'd be good, and then he'll kind of disappear. So I think he kind of be having like he hasn't reached that peak, that stature that Paul George traveled to.
He had a great game tonight. That's it.
No other game.
Yeah, what?
A great game tonight.
12 and 9 first game. Valanciunas, Vucevic. I can name 10 niggas that will give you more than that right now. That ain't all stars. Vucevic, Valanciunas, Jokic, even all-star. I can name 10 people that's gonna give you 12 and 10.
But Valanciunas in the West though.
But he gave you 19, 8, and 5 against the Celtics.
That was good.
10 and 7.
That's cool.
14 and 10.
Nah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. That's not all-star numbers. That's just cool.
Nah.
18 and 8.
Not from him.
Against the Trailblazers, against Nurkic, he gave you 18 and 8.
That's cool.
And then tonight, he gave you 26 and 8.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think he an all-star.
So I guess the verdict is top of the key. Think he ain't there yet. Still got a long half to go. So
I mean, hell, put him on the Warriors.
We'll take him. Let me retract.
Would you take him? Would you take him and get rid of Wiseman or something?
No, not Wiseman.
No.
What's that gonna happen?
I know who we can't. Kuminga. I get rid of Kuminga.
Yeah.
Take the young boy.
Yeah, I know y'all never get that.
Y'all want another 6-something player that's gonna just give you a couple.
But my thing is, Adebayo needs to be on a team where he's not thrusted into like a Julius Randle position. Like, he needs to be on a team where he can be supporting cast. And your star player is a Jimmy Butler, who is Jimmy Butler is a beast.
But he's a supporting cast.
But he is a supporting cast. He's one hell of a supporting cast. Yeah. Like Jimmy Butler.
George.
Yeah, like you put Adebayo on like the Clippers or the Celtics or hell, the Mavericks, the Warriors, teams where they have obvious, people there that are the superstars. And you put him, he's a complementary piece. On that team, there sometimes it's like they know Jimmy Butler's a complimentary piece, and sometimes they're expecting to get that 40 because they know that's the one player they get 40 from. But Need like Jimmy Butler complimentary piece. So now Adebayo is you. And it's like, nah. So nah. Next.
Well, you got all the same
in comparison, 25, 8-2, 25, 12-3, 23, 6, and 11-6 are Christian Wood's numbers for his last 4 games.
Yeah. He coming off the bench.
Yeah, so nah.
Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that shout out. Thank you for that shout out.
I got
Thank you for that shout out.
I thought you know.
Hey, bro, I said even on the Mavericks, I could have left your trash ass team off my list, bro.
First of all, we're not gonna do that because we're gonna take a pause and we just gonna go ahead and acknowledge what my boy Luka did. We ain't get to the we ain't get to talk about wrong call because y'all would have called wrong. We know y'all would have said the Nets was gonna beat my Mavs, so I ain't want to sit here and act like y'all wouldn't. Your little boy Ben Simmons couldn't stop him. Bro, wait.
Yeah, 14 assists. We was wrong. I'm looking at it.
All the defenders on the Nets, and Luka gave the best numbers. Now he's leading the league in scoring.
Bro, Luka had a field day with the Nets. There's no way you have you got in your starting 5. You got 3 defenders. 2 of them are sole defenders. Pretty much that's what they out there for. One
Nick
definitely.
Claxton and Ben.
No, I'm talking about Royce O'Neal.
Oh, 3 then.
Royce O'Neal.
Nick Claxton out there for defense too.
Hold on. Then you got KD, who talks about he should be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. And then you got Benjamin. Simmons. But then so it's really 4.
Hey, what happened to Ben?
It's 4, yo. Other than Kyrie, you got people out there for defense.
So it's like with 4 people on the court, you telling me you can't do anything? So look, Luka, until we meet.
Hey, get that man.
Until I see somebody stop Luka from doing that, he the best scorer in the league right now to me.
Look,
he can score right now.
What Luka did to the Nets is ridiculous, bro.
When do he play Giannis, bro? I want to see him do it against Giannis. If he can do it against Giannis, if he can do it against Giannis, shut up.
Giannis not gonna guard him really until the late in the game.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. The same way you a game playing against LeBron James is the same way I game playing against Luka with some differences. But what I mean by this is Luka can't beat us. Come on, Luka.
Hardaway better beat us.
We're gonna play defense.
Better go nuts. Yep.
We don't care if you get 50. You're gonna lose. So when he play Giannis, they gonna lose. Just like when they played the Pelicans with nobody, they lost. The Pelicans made them decisions, but the Pelicans made y'all play defense, which is something y'all can't do. Everybody on the Pelicans starting 5 had double digits on y'all. Shut up. The Nets should have went after y'all and made y'all play defense. I don't want to hear it, but you know what? This ain't that time. This ain't that place. The Mavericks did their thing against the Nets. The Nets should have their head down and they should feel bamboozled. You know what? The Nets fans should feel bamboozled looking at that damn lineup, thinking they somebody, thinking they gonna fucking do so. We got Ben Simmons. He gonna play this. Shut the fuck up. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, until I see somebody stop Luka from being Luka, boy, I want to see Siakam. I want to see him against like longer defenders. Siakam.
Are you talking about like Wiggins?
You
Tatum, trying to get another poster?
Siakam. Yeah, Bonche. I even want to see Luka against the Magic.
He finna kill that boy.
I think certain athletic players can guard Luka. I want to see it, bro.
Nobody can guard him.
I'm excited about it.
You know what they do? You know what they do? They say, you know what? Because they know.
Live with it.
Luka can get 60, 70 points.
He's gonna lose.
His second guy don't get 20. As long as his third guy don't get 20, we not gonna win it.
But see, now that I'm watching them play, that Spencer Dinwiddie second unit, where Spencer be really out there, really playing a point guard, but knowing he can really go get a bucket, and that helps them pace the 6 or 7 minutes that Luka not on the floor, because he'll go get a bucket, assist on the bucket.
Yeah, he
assist on the bucket, go get next in line. And then Christian now, because he don't have to really worry about nothing but like just going to go get it. He just out there catch and score. catch, put something on the boom, 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 score. And then Luke, once you see them get off the floor, Luka back. It's like, oh, they got a little system. Okay, I see what you're
saying
doing.
though. Don't let the record fool you. They competitive. They doing something. But we ain't gonna take no more time.
I'm gonna say, all right, now off the Luka bus, bro, making me sick. Let's go.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
You had your moment.
Let's talk about the rookies, man. Talk about the rookies. Go ahead.
Nah. It's something taking precedence.
The rookie.
Hey, hold on. It's something taking precedence over this rookie talk right now.
What's that?
LeBron James 0-5. They was 0-4. When the agenda was created, they were 0-4. They lost again tonight.
I got my jersey on for a reason.
That's because you must
have forgot.
That's because you're a loser.
Y'all must have forgot.
Because you're a loser. Losers do loser shit.
Y'all must have forgot who the king is.
Trey Westbrook for Lauri Markkanen and Mike.
So the question is, do you hit the reset button or do you stay on course?
You definitely hit the reset button. You definitely get rid of.
You do that with those 3 contracts?
Because LeBron James ain't done this since his rookie season.
How you hit the reset button?
All you gotta do is get rid of that one piece.
No. How you been trying to get rid of one piece?
On me, you've been trying.
So right now it's gotta hit the whole reset. Because if you can't get rid of that one piece, you're gonna have another losing season.
Package deal.
Yeah. If you can't get rid of that one piece, you're gonna have to do one or two. You're gonna have to get rid of some more pieces that you got.
And then you know what's even crazy?
Somebody.
You want to know what's even crazier, bro? Guess who dressed like me? Guess who was dressed like me tonight?
Westbrook. Oh.
AD.
Oh, and street clothes.
He was dressed like me tonight.
He always in street clothes, bro.
So
AD
it's like
stay in street clothes, bro. AD is a street clothes NBA player. When
so it's
y'all
like,
in y'all NBA uniforms, he on the sideline watching.
So it's kind of like, you can't win in that situation, and then arguably your best player can't stay on the floor. So I say hit the reset button.
So you say get rid of everybody. You say get rid of everybody.
Whatever that looks like. If you can ship off Westbrook and that answer your questions, do it. But even with that being said, you still gonna have to build chemistry. You still gonna have to build trust. You still gonna have to build understanding, and that still may not even fix it because you still gonna have AD looking like me.
Hey, I'm gonna take my statement back on Rob Pelinka. Giving LeBron that much control in his first 2 years at 35-36 might be the detriment to your Lakers. Because before LeBron made that big trade for AD, Rob Pelinka, before they traded for LeBron and got LeBron, Rob Pelinka was on his shit.
You talking about when he helped Magic Johnson go about his business?
He was on his, think about it. Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, even Zoe.
Julius Randle.
Kyle Kuzma. Even dude that got put away because he recorded his Nick. I can't even think of dude in Minnesota.
D'Angelo Russell.
He ain't missed. LeBron want to come to LA, get rid of everybody.
I mean, but who? The real question is like, who wouldn't? Especially a team that hasn't won in so long.
36. Yeah. But you got to think at 35-36, LeBron 36-37 now. Now, if we got to press the reset button, like you said, you got rid of all your trades for Anthony Davis too. You ain't even got you can't even draft to.
That's the one thing I told I didn't care if I was at the barbershop, if I was on the phone, if I was talking to y'all. I said I would not give up all these pieces for AD. Because when he go down, who the fuck we gonna have? Bro, you got rid of players and trades. You can't even do nothing to like 2028, 2025. Right. So when LeBron not gonna be productive, your team right now not productive. All the stars you didn't put together not productive. Your last year Melo with that experiment wasn't productive. Oh, y'all gonna be bad for a minute. Y'all can't unless y'all trade and just blow it up. Talk to him.
Get 2 players for LeBron. Get 2 players for AD. Get whatever you can for Westbrook.
Take a Snicker, a Snicker to water boy.
Unless you do
Get
that,
him out of here.
Get
him out of here.
A long night. It's gonna be a long night.
So you think it's over before it started?
Before it started, because they went there and got what they wanted. They got the bubble championship. They didn't want it that way, but they got the championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
After that, trade away Howard, trade away McGee, trade away this player, trade away that player, trade away this player. We'll do it with Schroeder now. Don't seem like they was trying to,
They put like Bill said, they put way too much.
Yeah. Then after the Schroeder year, Schroeder go, this player go, Danny Green go, all right, everybody go, and bring in all old Melo, bring in the old niggas. Like it's like, what are y'all doing? It's like he went from drafting dog after dog after dog after dog after dog to making
the banana boat come true.
Yeah, to making certain things like he was building through the draft the same way the Rockets got to do, the same way the same way other teams got to do. He was building through the draft.
What the Warriors did. And then LeBron say, let me go. Fuck that draft. Like we got LeBron.
We gotta win now.
We gotta win now. Yeah. So you get it. I mean, now he gonna eat that. Now he gotta eat that. And it's the Lakers.
All right. So now we can talk about the rookies. You know what I'm saying? My boy Winton, he said he'd like to hear us talk about the rookies, right? I seen your comment, player. What rookies? Like, I don't know. Like, am I tripping? This is one of like the most rookie classes.
With the exception of one.
Yeah. I mean, the other rookie, I felt like that was going to do something. Got hurt during the damn summer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you got Ivy doing a little something on the Pistons, but that's gonna be a losing team. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really see too much. Like Ivy, like he cool. Ventura balling. And they beating some notable, you know what I'm saying, some respectable opponents. Ventura balling.
Putting up numbers.
So you thought Franz. You thought he had the reins, you know what I'm saying? But Churro came and took the reins from him.
Yeah, you already know.
Churro give you 23.
He balling. That boy 16. He's 16. He balling.
23 and 7.
Like, I think he came out the way they thought Cade Cunningham was gonna come out.
Yeah. Oh no, he's different. That nigga, but Churro is different.
He's showing up.
I seen it in the summer though. That's
when we knew he was gonna ball in the summer because like, the way
you talking about like the little Drew League games and all this stuff?
Yeah,
when Morant was going at him and he wasn't seeing. I mean, not Morant, but
Murray,
DeJounte Murray, yeah, and he wasn't really fazed by it,
yeah, he a bucket.
The fact you got up, it's like he got up under that man's skin. DeJounte pissed, man. You read behind it because DeJounte felt like he swerved, and he like, bro, when you a little dude, I took you under my wing. Now you made it up here. Why, man? You trying to sun me?
Yeah, he a bucket, bro.
He the only one.
He is a bucket.
Like, he's really. If look, if you watching, you tell us what rookie you see that you really, because you got like Duran. You know what I'm saying? He got a highlight. You know what I'm saying? So you see some of them with highlight passes or highlight dunks, or maybe like a highlight 3 or something. But when we talk about notable rookies, like this right here ain't even a race.
Yeah. So right now, Paolo is at 24, 7.6 rebounds. The next is Benedict Mathurin for Indiana. He had 20.8 points.
Yeah, he be balling. He coming off the bench. I wonder when they go put him in the start lineup.
Third is Keegan Murray at 17.7 points. Jaden Ivey, 16 points a game.
What team does Keegan Murray play for?
Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah.
Then you got Jabari Smith, a power forward, 14.7 rebounds. Then it get back. Then it's under 10. Everybody else is under 10 from her. Shaden Sharp, Jalen Duran, AJ Griffin. Everybody else is just...
So the number 2, what's his name again?
Benedict Mathurin.
Read me his stats.
20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. What is steals?
0.8 still. They both got the same amount of steals.
Blocks?
1.6 for Blanchero, 0 for Mather. But he
now read me. So read me. So read me Banchero numbers. So as you go points, do Banchero first, and then number 2, and then do assists, and then do number 2.
All right, points. 24 for Banchero, 20.8 for number 2.
Okay.
3.2 assists, 2.4 assists.
Okay.
7.6 rebounds, 5 rebounds.
Okay.
1.6 blocks, 0 blocks. 1.8 steals. 0.8 steals, 0.8 steals.
Okay.
2.8 turnovers, 2 turnovers.
Okay. All right. So that's
how many minutes?
Yeah, 34 minutes for Banchero and then 27 minutes for Benedict.
So what I'm looking at
that's
is
a difference.
That is a difference, but there's a reason. There's a difference. There's a reason. All right. It ain't like favoritism. There's a reason. Production gonna come with Banchero. So it's gonna be a landslide at the end of the season. I can see, unless an injury, I'm knock on wood, unless an injury happen, regardless, they can get the same minutes. Banchero gonna put up better numbers than all these rookies. It's gonna be a landslide. It's not gonna be something they're gonna really need to deliberate about. Banchero gonna get it. Paulo. That's who's gonna get it. The number 2, 9 times out of 10, he gonna fall off. What team he play for again?
Pacers.
Indiana.
The Pacers, right?
No, he gonna probably be there all year. he gonna get.
They don't have options. They don't have many options.
He their best scorer right now.
I mean, he balling.
He their best scorer. He gonna get them numbers.
Yeah, he balling. But I feel like at a certain point they might shut him down. They may just let him run crazy because they can see that they gonna lose. Like, I don't think any of these rookies gonna fuck with Paulo. So we could talk about Mr. M, you know what I'm saying, for the Pacers. We're gonna keep our eyes on him. You hear that, Winton? We're gonna keep our eyes on him. And if there's any other rookie that like Ivy, I like watching Ivy because they compare them to Ja Morant. So I'm waiting for that glow up, that blow up, that explode up. You know what I'm saying? He be having his moments. So if you know anybody,
6'4".
Yeah, he about between 6'4" and 6'5".
How tall is Ja? Like 6'2"?
Yeah, Ja like 6'2".
It's
I think
crazy.
he got listed at 6'3".
It's crazy how Ja like not a big guard, but nigga, he a big guard.
Bro, he be catching bodies.
He a big guard, nigga.
Because he can fly.
Yeah, he a big
he can
guard. Nigga. Like he's 6'5" in his heart. Like he's 6'6".
Bro, he be going up. He'll go up and you think he finna lay that mug up with finesse and he'll kill that.
That's what's going.
Then he'll do
that's
that
the
little
difference,
like,
though.
put that little
That's
bitch with two.
that style of play. That style of play ain't gonna last forever.
Did you see last night though? Did you see De'Aaron Fox versus him? How De'Aaron was going, trying to go, and Ja was just smooth, like got his 4 or 5.
But that's kind of
like
like
rebounds.
That's like when Kyrie
got his points. Like
when Kyrie and Ja Morant met up, you seen Kyrie in his bag, but it was respect. They gave respect to each other because they got 2 different times.
We could definitely
2 different styles of play.
We can talk about that. The matchups.
But like Big Brother Teddy said, that's good. That's all for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed covering the facts, opinions, and BS from the top of the key with your boys Deuce, LaQuell, and Teddy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, all of the above. Get at us.
Get on that TikTok.
Stay away from
TikTok. Quit hating, man.
Yeah.
41. 41.
Hope you patch shit up with God, cause we gon' bless you. Let it burn, you gon' get it back. These just my confession. Stay in traffic, can't get picked off like no shit and duck. Keep one in the tuck. Wife be mad, but bet she still gon' fuck. Don't speak.